How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to NFT Revolution. My name is Freddie Colton, and today we have an awesome project to discuss. So today we are discussing the Royal Cubs, and this is an adorable project. It's so cute, and it just reminds me of my little love muffin right here. All right, baby, I'm gonna put you down. You can sit in my lap. All right, so today we will go ahead and check this project out, of course. So we can see here on Instagram, they're doing really well, and apologies as I sync up my mic here. They're doing really well on all social media fronts, to be honest with you. Instagram over here, we've got 25.7K followers, which is really amazing. Some beautiful art. I just think cats are so cute, honestly. Obviously, having my own little young one, I just think it's so adorable. Then 17.9 thousand followers. Now, I love this little guy right here. He's wild like Scarface, smart like Tony Soprano, and charming like Thomas Shelby. Give it up for the real Gaka, the gangster cub. Wouldn't you like to be by his side? And that's just so funny to me. I love it. It's because obviously it's supposed to be like sort of silly cute, but also like this serious thing that's cute, so I just think that that's absolutely awesome. And then we have their Discord, which I was actually just clicking through right here. We can see there are 185,000 plus cubs and counting, 47 plus thousand banned bots, which is great to see. Shows their website, total supply of 8,888, launch is to be determined, and the whitelist is filling up very fast. So I definitely recommend coming through, checking out the links that they give you, checking out their roadmap, giveaways, general, just everything going on here on Discord, because there's a lot to come for sure. Now, welcome to the Royal Cubs. So, 8,888 realistic lion cubs. The Royal Cubs is an exciting new collection of 8,888 lion cub NFT. Each individual piece of digital art consists of realistic three-dimensional graphics with more than 200 unique traits and options. We have partnered with some of the best 3D realistic artists in order to form each and every cub. Along with our NFT, a main goal is to build a strong community of wildlife and enthusiasts and art lovers that will manifest into a place to be in the crypto world. We can see art and humanimal. By choosing some of the top realistic 3D artists, we can deliver some amazing looking cubs with humanized facial expressions and swaggy appearances. Don't be mistaking it for a cartoon collection. Our goal is to present reality with a more relatable flair in order to increase awareness for wildlife around the world as it fights for its survival nowadays, which is very important. You know, I believe it was Graham Hancock who said it, listening to him getting interviewed at one point. He was saying, like, we're so concerned about the day-to-day stuff, but we're not concerned about this big beautiful garden, I believe he called Earth, and that's completely right. And that garden consists of a lot of animals that are very important to it. And I apologize also if I keep looking off. My cat is little CJ wants to play right now, so she's trying to get my attention right off camera. The artists, the search for the ultimate artist. Just as the jungle of life is deep and complex, so is the journey we took searching the world for the finest and fiercest digital artists on the planet. Artists that are so unique that you probably saw one of their works and didn't know it was them. Excuse me. They worked with some heavy players like Netflix, Google, and Discovery Channel, and many more. Pardon. So we've got Massimo Righi, 3D character designer, Cloud M, 3D costume designer, and WizX, 3D costume and accessory designer. So, photorealistic 3D artist, CG artist, and award-winning 3D artist, world-class 3D creature modeling and grooming, which is fur, which is very tough to create if you have to do fur piece by piece. I remember that was like a big thing with, what's it called? Excuse me, Monsters, man, I'm so sorry, I can't think of the name. Monsters blank. I know there was Monster Incorporated, right? Yeah. And Monster Incorporated with Sully, that was like the biggest deal, that they made all of the fur on his, his hairs each individually. So the movie took longer than like any Pixar movie had at that point because of it. It was, so that's a big talent. That's a talent that only happened, that movie's not that old. So it only happened really just in the past few years. People have been regularizing that. You get what I'm saying. It's become a regular occurrence. Award-winning 3D artist with almost 2 decades of experience in the film industry, and we can see some of the rig walking cycle, by the way, which is beautiful. We'll check out. Massimo's work has been featured and published in several magazines and books. He teams up with his wife, Sylvia Puli, and together collaborated with top VFX Hollywood studios and other facilities around the world. Clients also include Discovery Channel, WWF, Netflix, Google, and Autodesk. Well, that is really amazing. WWF now being the World Wildlife Foundation, for those wrestling fans of mine who are not caught up in the last 20 years. But seriously, that's really cool. Actually, I have also been on the Discovery Channel, so we share the same canon universe, one might say. I've been on a Discovery, 1 or 2 Discovery shows. Nice. That's beautiful. Imagine, that's just animated. That's what I'm saying. Like, some people try to, like, act like that's not impressive, but, like, that's amazing. That's just so complex. I can't even imagine taking that much time to make that. And then we've got our roadmap, so the Kingdom Genesis, so tells you basically about the plans to start it up. The Royal Cubs project builds realistic 3D effort, and they'll be proudly standing behind their promise for the Royal Cub community that they will announce a release date for the first drop. Basically just getting it all set. Secondly, you gotta hold your Cubs. They want receive a high pow and a tap on your back. You're now a member of the Royal Cubs community. They just don't want paper hands. You know, that will, and keep in mind, if you invest in an NFT and sell it off early because you get scared, you're part of the problem that actually made it less valuable. So keep that in mind when you're running into that issue. There's a lot of paper hands out there. First and foremost, you get that Prince of the Jungle access into the future Animal Kingdom project before anyone else. Someone said jungle swag, then you might meet a new friend and you'll see the gorillas. That's pretty cool. Live events and merch, which is very part of like a Cub Star, which I appreciate. That's very self-explanatory. Again, you know, big live events, a lot of merch coming. I don't want to make this take too long. They will then be collaborating in film and gaming industry, and they have so many connections at this point. It definitely is realistic, and just focus on the realism art and just really get the collaborations going, so that's cool. Worldwide outreach, so they're going to be marketing at the 5th step hardcore. A lot of heavy marketing, a lot of, you know, good money put into it, but that's where the money needs to be put. Finally, they will be in the metaverse, which is a really impressive thing because these are beautiful pieces of art to include in the metaverse for sure. And then meet the mighty gorillas. Your cub needs protection in the wild jungle. Each Royal Cub owner will have the opportunity of accessing our amazing realistic gorillas collection with some amazing detail you wouldn't want to miss. They're big, hairy, and they could be a cub's best friend and main protector in the wildlife kingdom. I would love to have a monkey that just protects CJ all the day, so I know she's okay when I'm gone. That'd be so cute. Our artists are working around the clock in order to create these magnificent creatures for you, as we are making our first steps towards shaping our realistic animal kingdom into the metaverse. Then we can check out the FAQ. Again, check out any of their social media if you have any questions. A lot of that's on Discord. Tells you the FAQ if you just need any sort of general things, but we really went over all of that. And my friends, today we discussed the Royal Cubs. I really enjoy this project. This one's very fascinating, so I'm definitely excited to see more come down the pipeline. But as always, thank you very much for coming by Crypto Coins. My name is Freddie Colton. Today we discussed the Royal Cubs, and I'll see you in the next episode.